None of these men were known to my friend Stephen. And I just thought to myself, you can't make a claim and then deny all the evidence that would contradict your claim. You can't claim that you're the restoration of the first 3 centuries. And when the only evidence we have about what the early church was like and what it taught, what it believed, is in the writings of the early church fathers. And you can't say, well, I'm sola scriptura and I only believe and accept what's in the Bible and I don't trust anything else, so I'm going to trash the church fathers, but still insist that we're a restoration of the early church. I just saw that as implausible. And what these answers on the Eucharist I saw in this book, the question box, quoting the church fathers, that was it for me. That was game over. If the Catholic Church is right on the Eucharist, if the Catholic faith in the Eucharist, what we believe about the Eucharist, can be shown to have existed in the 2nd century and believed and practiced and written about by men and martyrs, faithful men and martyrs of Jesus Christ, then the Catholic Church is not just right on the Eucharist in my mind, but right on everything else.
Yeah, I think it's like really impressive. Like the church has always gotten it right, and I feel like nowadays we're thinking about new ways of doing things and we're trying to it's almost like we're trying to reinvent the wheel when essentially we just need a box and get people to ask questions. Because I've definitely felt how you felt when talking to our Protestant brothers and sisters, is they'll come at me with, oh yeah, well what about this? And I don't even know the premise of their question, never mind how to answer it. I remember one time there's a friend of mine, he's a lawyer and he's not Catholic, and I said, well, why aren't you Catholic? And he said, oh, divine simplicity. I'm like, what's that?
Yeah, what's that
got to?
mean?
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, God is simple philosophically, but what does divine simplicity mean? I think what he's trying to say there is that the truth is in simplicity. So the Protestant gospel is far more simple, therefore it's the truth.